What's up, Snowballs, and welcome to patch 11.23. We are currently up against a Diana in the enemy jungle with First Strike, and I've said this myself already in the most recent video. First Strike is amazing, even as a jungler, despite you not being able to harass the enemy every other second in lane, or rather every 25 seconds when it's off cooldown or something like that. But yeah, it's still an amazing rune. I totally didn't misclick on those raptors there. And you can definitely try it out, but if I'm going for a tank Nunu build, I can't really go for First Strike. It should still be fine. So I'm skipping out on Wolfsy because I want to do a faster clear. Honestly, I also wanted to skip out on Raptors, but my autopilot was working pretty nicely, so I couldn't do that. But today we are playing around with some items. It's still pre-season, so we are messing around with some different builds, so this thing here won't be built. But we are building Frostfire Gauntlet, which now creates the old zone that it usually did as well. But that zone also deals damage now. And new things, okay. And that zone, it slows down enemies and deals damage, which is amazing. And apart from that, we are going for the Fimbulwinter item, which is also so extremely overpowered if you ask me. Because it grants you a shield for 3% of your current mana every 3 seconds, when you hit a spell at least. Or rather, it grants you that shield every single time. And the damage block of it is quite insane. So, since I started bottom side, I'm gonna gank the solution now, take the kill. He doesn't have teleport, so I can just leave the wave B here. Solution can't get there in time. No need to push it in, as Yoni can freeze it pretty easily. And now we are still in time for Scuttle, and can look forward to maybe taking Raptors here, because Diana ganked pretty early. So she kinda went for that 3 camp clear as well. I did the 4th camp clear, but it's whatever now. We were successful in top lane here, and sadly my Yoni died once already, my bot lane died once already. But it's nothing too bad. Got our snowball back up. Maybe this won't work. Hold it. Can't take tower aggro. I'm gonna push that in, else Syndra has trouble. Yeah, taking those 2 creeps was definitely worthwhile. Like, the thing is, Syndra won't be ever getting them, so if I take them, it's like the best shot anyway, and the wave needs to be on the tower. So it's the smartest move there. Honestly, I could already recall here, and if I'm feeling greedy, I will be going for Boots, Tier, and Darkseer with Ron Crystal, if my math is correct, which it probably isn't. Wait, 300 plus 100 plus 350. 1050. I can't buy another ruby crystal, so I have a pink ward. Tier, Darkseer, Lens. Oh. Okay, and now we are looking forward to clearing bottom side, if possible. Caitlyn didn't die already, which she doesn't. This looks like the Arcane matchup. And, question of the day, have you seen the series? It's amazing if you ask me. Go watch it. Seriously, go watch it. Even if you don't play League, well, that would be weird if some people here watched my videos and didn't play League, but yeah, even if you don't watch League, the series is amazing. It's like literally what everyone is saying that has watched it without playing League. And I have to agree, the series is amazing. Because it doesn't revolve around like Summoner's Rift, and instead it goes into the detail of some characters, of the Piltover and so on characters, for example, like Caitlyn, Jace, and some others of them. Yeah, seriously, go watch it. Okay. I might be able to take the kill on Victor here. So I'm gonna try and do that. If not, I should be still able to escape with Phase Rush here. Yeah, sure. Need to flash because of Victor W, but still worth it. Burnt his ult, Syndra gets the wave. I get a kill here. So wolves aren't up because I've cleared it in an awkward way, which normally wouldn't have happened. However, it still would have happened. What am I even saying? Here on bottom. Herald isn't up yet, but I might be able to get something in her jungle here. Better solution. Sadly, my bottom lane is way overextended, despite I'm not even winning. Diana is just getting free stuff right now. But again, it's pre-season. Okay, Yoni, maybe you should stop Anyway, can go in here and take Crux. This Kiana. Well, I'm not just sure, I know that she doesn't farm. She's busy ganking over extended lanes, which I would love to do as well, honestly. My laners don't learn. Here, because even if I go towards top lane, this Lucian is gone himself, and I won't be able to take him down myself, just by myself. Okay, so I got topside jungle from Kiana. I should be taking the recall here, even if I can take wolves, because it just takes time. They're refillable, get Farmy Cinder, and back to jungling. I really want to kill this bottom lane. Should be easily done. Like, yeah, Caitlyn traps exist, but that's about it. And I can circle around them. If they are already deployed, I know where they are. And, okay, sure. Dude, you have... Shouldn't be complaining. This ward is useless, by the way. Because you can just walk around it as a jungler. And, okay, there's one. But that still reached me. Sure. Could you like pink ward your own traverse, please? I have no information about the enemy, and they seem to have literally every, and they seem to know my every move. My team doesn't place vision properly. Again, this ward literally does nothing. If I was the enemy jungle, which in most cases I am for like 5 people in each game, I'm just gonna hack that wall and still gank you. So that ward does 0. And the only other ward on the map right now is my pink ward and the Traverse. Just like a little bit maddening. Okay, but we are already on 100 mana for here. Okay, Yoni starts creeping. Nice. Not gonna get that, you know that. Just smite like 6 times already there and didn't connect. Okay. Let's try and kill Lucian. Probably not fed already because of the only overextending every single time. Yeah, sure. I might be dead here. Yeah, I am. So, what happened there? Yoni went back in way too early, which is why Lucian got the Triumph proc, and afterwards I couldn't take him down. So, yeah, thanks Lucian. At least Jinx gets a kill. All because he tried to create with 100 HP, which in itself is a really stupid move. Oh, nice. Diana could have went for a proper item here. Of course, Axiom Arc isn't bad on her, but if I was her, I would be building Yomu's Ghost Plate. It's no way harder. Like, look at it. With Yomu's, she might have turned that around. Those 8 lethality, and also the damage is pretty much the same. Okay, sure. She takes the long route. Oh, okay. If she had taken the long route, I would have taken that siege minion in a heartbeat. Another useless ward. It's 10 free gold, that's literally about it, if I take it down. And the thing about tier with junglers is, like, yeah, you get mana, but if your jungler doesn't really need too much mana, like for example, who was there, Amumu, after he got his Q changed back to costing too much mana, then you literally never run in jungle. Okay, I've been hitting it like 7 times from behind already, but sure, fine. Fair enough. You, my dear friend. Gonna go out? Somewhat, I guess. Thanks, Sintra. Yes. Yeah. I always, against the Kiana, I'm assuming, unless she ults me out or kills me, I will always have the advantage on an objective. Unless her entire team is there as well, of course, but that boils down to them killing me. She can't secure it over me. And she's just running from lane to lane, grabbing free kills along the way, because my team is always overextended. Really sucks. He's a smart flash here. No other chance. And again, we have zero vision on the map. It's completely dark. And again, why are you placing them? This, for example, is a good word in comparison, but I would still not be moving there. Compared to the river ward, it's good. Should have been alive even without just blocking that shot. 0-7. Since he only has 2 blades, it means he needs to become 0-20. He needs to reach 20 deaths. Like each blade, instead you need 10 deaths until you hit your power spike. Because Yasuo has only 1 blade, he needs 10 deaths, and kinda see where this is going. Okay, so Victor going for a good item here. Interesting laser. Come on. Proc. I'm just gonna recall. Going back to jungle would be fine, I think. But it's still too much risk involved. Okay, and now we are starting to build this thing. But early tier, if you can afford it, which you will most likely be able to, like, you can go back with 700 gold, get boots, tier, and then you get the ball rolling. This is winnable. Like, yeah, we got a probably first time Yoni that thinks, oh, it's preseason, I can just do whatever I want. Then he ends like crazy. But possibly flaming me as well. Dude. There's no tower and you walk up way too far. Start respecting it. So anyway, I think best thing would be to get Delusion shut down, which I can't do by myself. But if this guy helps me, we can most definitely pull it off. And full Minuto. I'm totally not trying to gank you, which is why it doesn't really matter, I just need to stun him. Okay, now I can take blue buff, all game mid lane, and honestly, I'm for billows. Okay, this is the worst map of all of them. And the reason being, go here first, the reason being, all of those 4 zones where there's Kentech stuff become completely, they are all, you aren't able to ward any of them anymore, because, yeah, sure, you can put some wards there, but what gives? It literally does nothing, because wards in this area don't reveal anyone. And if you put a pink ward, it's always in vision. Like the worst thing ever. But at least there's one upside to it, which is invalidates Rengar. And I love that. There was a Reddit post about that. The Chemtech map makes Rengar literally unplayable, and the only thing I thought was like, good. I don't like playing against Rengar. Yeah, sure, it's not... Balancing wise, it's not a good decision, right? That. Hammer is of course gonna try and annoy me here. Because a big number after the game has ended, right? And honestly, we can just collapse on Hammer here. Seriously, we should be able to just collapse on her. Free bubble, free bubble, free bubble. Oh yeah, okay. Saving that bubble for this is way more important. Can't see that. Pop the crown. And ult him down. Nice. Get flash. So yeah, good move here. 2 assists, shutdown on no one, because Kiana didn't get killed here. At least not on this lane. And if Victor overextends here, like if he stays, he's dead. Sadly, retreats in time. This. Yeah, obviously I can. Nice. Thing is, I was always safe there. The moment that I needed to leave on the tower was exactly the same. And maybe it works and we get the kill, or it doesn't work, but no one of us dies. Okay. If I had this much gold more, I could finish my item. Nice. So, Winter's Approach doesn't give you the same effect that Fimbulwinter does. It only converts some of your health, right? Some of your mana. But once we use like 6 spells more, wait, 10 spells more against literally anything, this thing is converted and crazy good. You will be able to tell just by the amount of damage it blocks. If it is a champion double, okay, that's still in there. Good. Take Scuttle. That's just spawned. And by the way, Kian is falling off crazy hard right now, which I absolutely adore. Couldn't have done that. This ward is standing since the first time I was at Herald. So like, what was that? I think minute 11. If they don't come to Herald, I'm just gonna take it. Shouldn't be doable, because I need to move out. Yeah. Thing I was expecting. And honestly, it doesn't matter if I don't get it here, or if I get it. Because, honestly, in the first place, they were already getting it anyway. Out of. Victor I can now cross Terra. Okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, good move by me. Definitely calculated that one. Okay, and it already blocked 406 damage. Nice. Which is also those 406 damage is the entire reason I lived. So it already saved my life once. And it will do that again. Yeah, this item is crazy, and I also believe that Crossfire Gauntlet right now is in a really good spot. It's 400 gold cheaper than Sunfire Aegis, and its damage is actually existing now, because all you need to do is hit an enemy and that zone gets created around them. So if the enemies stay close to each other, it's amazing. I just love it. Reason for plated steel caps is like, okay, there's 2 abilities that knock me down, or else the crowd control me properly here. Gatling traps, yeah, whatever. But Karma, Binding, and Victor's. Apart from that, I think I should be fine. Q that 1. So I can then take it down faster. Once the game has progressed for long enough already. Did they get held? No. Okay. Yeah, they were too focused on killing me instead of just getting the proper objective. And they came out with 1 death. Okay, good move by them. But this itemization for evolution is bad for me. Tagging that one, I'm pretty sure he wanted to steal that. Because this Yoni's crazy tilted. Still on 0 vision score. Either boosted, or he's just playing top lane for the first time and doesn't have the habits of it. It's fine by me. This is not stealing in comparison, this is just a mid laner that is absolutely mana hungry. But he's also building mana. Like, it's not needed on him. But it's whatever. Okay, so I will get around to the magic itemization soon enough, but right now I don't need to, because the only source of magic damage is Victor, and so far he hasn't built any items that are too dangerous for me. However, there's 3 physical dealers, and I need to deal with them. Could have went topside immediately. Tower falls now. My team is moving though, so I don't need to go there as well. I'd rather defend bot lane tower instead. Or mid lane tower, and honestly mid lane tower is more important as it's already our inhibitor turret. Right, looks like already. Does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah, nice. Karma's going for the best support item. Can't take Putrid. Totally couldn't see that Kiana. I think people still don't get how the Chemtech maps works. Only I had any source of damage right now. Jinx is still dead. And even if Yoni was alive, I'm pretty good to nothing. Okay, if Jinx was there, we could take Baron. But only if we went like right now. Sadly, we can't do that. But at least we defended the mid lane tower successfully. Yep. We all knew this Kamo was still around. Okay, Syndra popping off. That's really good for us. If this Yoni steps down from his tilt and starts playing properly again, we will win immediately. Did he just want to use mobility or throw his anger towards me? Oh. They can't see you. You literally get an exclamation mark above your head if they can see you. At least I got an assist because I hit wolves, then applied the attack speed buff on him. Hey Lucian. You like the religion of snowballs? Yes. Syndra is overextended. If I can ult once, I'm fine. Am I? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I need to get around to magic resistance, but... do I need to? Yeah, I think Bramble Vest and then Raw Magic Mantle and to Spirit Visage. What I can afford at least right now, and should be the best build, or rather best buy for me. Because if I only have like this one Magic Mantle, let's just showcase it. Now it's 42% reduced damage. Now it's 49. And let's assume that I had 0 of it. Because Victor has 18 magic penetration, this absolutely translates to me having like actually having those 32%. And instead I would have like only, what, I think 32%. Because the armor and magic resistance give diminishing returns. All you have. Still 0 vision score. Phil. Why am I dancing there? There's like literally no way anyone would ever put a ward in there. Because it's so useless. 1600 already? Okay, sure. Only showing that he's worth nothing. We really need to get the Drake. Okay, so much about that. They just take it down too fast. How did Kiana not die from this? She has 0 magic. Oh, she did. Okay. They just... Okay. Overall, this fight was good, but we couldn't get the Chemtech Drake there first. And I was 7 damage blocked. Like, the thing is, if I don't block this damage, I'm dying so much faster. But still, it's 2.7k damage blocked, for example. Okay, it's the same amount of Victor's mythic item, for example. It almost blocked the entire damage of Blade of the Rune King. Yeah, Kraken Slayer, whatever. I blocked an entire Luden's Tempest of Syndra, for example. It's just so good. Don't sleep on it. This item is overpowered. And you don't even notice it. Because she just vanishes immediately. But yeah, it's basically just another 400 tap every single time it gets forked. Another Nunu Q, essentially. Every 3 seconds. Where is it? Second? Restoring 346 health. Increased by 50%. Almost 1 Nunu Q, yeah. Nice. Okay. and take down a vision here. If I can protect my Jinx and we kill Kiana. Please run my main. Please. Okay. All we need to do is wait for Kiana to be dead. And now we can take Baron. Because they literally have no jungle. 3 of them are dead. It's the best thing we could do right now. Even if Victor gets 1 inhib right now, it's still the better thing to do. And honestly, like, we have someone that should be able to defend it normally. But yeah, this guy's 260. Okay, bounty has been claimed. 1 bonus gold for that Baron. And we are back in business. Where might Victor be going? Saw him in the anime. Yes. Thanks for telling me where Slowfield is. And you're dead. Like, literally, you've wasted all of your spells. Yeah, I'm getting a free Nunu Q every single time. Oh, not if no one else is around, then it's only slightly half the amount. Like, it's getting increased by 80%. What? Why 80? That's such a weird amount. Anyway, let's just show it. The shield is increased by 80%, which is why it shows 2 different values here. Right, what have you done? Yeah, why not? Let's get some damage, but can't kill her there. Okay, Sandra does it. Honestly, Chemtech Drake might be really good in the right circumstances, but the way they use it... awful. Thing is, honestly, the most intimidating thing about it is that they have a Guardian Angel displayed above their heads. Apart from that, it's like, yeah, whatever. That here, I think. Yeah, I overextended too hard. Wanted too much. Oh, you're only popping off. But he still needs 4 more deaths until he really shines. This looks so weird. Like, you killed someone, and there's no bounty, no display of anything. Like, give me at least like 5 gold rewards or something, so that I'm noticing that the enemy has died there. In one single fight, I blocked 1.1k damage with it. It's so good. Can't wait for this to show itself as well. But yeah, the value of items really is displayed this time around. 1000 damage, yeah, it's solid. Honestly, it's really the contender. And especially if I'm going for Fimbulwinter, which is such a good item. Going Frostfire Gauntlet instead of Sunfire Aegis seems to be the absolute right call. Because you can still buy tier, and you don't lose out on time because of it. Like, it's the 400 gold that you are missing for Sunfire Aegis if you go tier instead. Of course I could also skip out on Dark Side. I'm not gonna do that. If I can afford to do it like this. Yeah, we really need that Elder Drake to lose. I'll try and recon now, so I can sell Darks here, get Giant's Belt, and then we have a proper fight, I think. Victor TPing in, that's good. We won't be split pushing us down then. Caitlyn's dead. They have no ADC. This fight should be free if we pull it off properly. So all I need to do is be there. Victor crown is broken. Nice. Again. I literally only need to be there. Gonna prevent Lucian from taking down my team. Move out. And Karma's gonna bind me, so I'm not going into ult yet. And now we can take Elder Drake here for free. And that's what we need to do. Team is sleeping. Literally no one is moving to Elder. I have absolutely no problem with that. Nice. Okay. No, Elder is free. What the? And 2 people died because no one was moving to Elder. Oh boy. Wasn't mid lane down already anyway? Like, what were they doing? Another 1.2k damage blocked. It's so good. Seriously, this item's broken. Like, they get all of these items that deal so much damage in a vacuum. And I get one item that is not even a mythic. Provides insane values for me. It's just so much fun. Riot. Riot, please. Adder. Adder. Why is Adder not working? Seriously. This Lucian should have been dead. What? Is Elder bugged when the enemy has a chem tag? That would be game breaking. Can go back and get full main here, so I should be doing that. I would be fine with this item getting no nerfs because I can buy it and it's really good. But it should definitely get nerfs. It's too good. Like, yeah, sure, if I'm only at 20% mana, which is like 360% of that, still has 72 shield. Has it? No, wait. Still a shield above 100, yeah. Even if I'm low on mana, it's really, really good. And as I've already said, I'm most likely not falling low on mana. Also, it grants me a ton of HP. Okay, entire enemy team is not playing the game. Like, they are gathering around Baron. We finished the game, sure. We just lost an inhibitor to that. It's one tower. Yeah, Baron for that one Nexus tower plus inhib. We take those. Nami is dead. And I'm as well, but stay around here. Even dead as well right now? Yeah. He only popping up though. Still terrible. Look at him go. He was 0 what, 16? Only 5% damage block this time. If they get Serpent's Fang, this item is invalidated. Yeah, still got both inhibs down. This one was just killed again right now. You can see here, it's respawned at 34. 32. And minions just killed it again. So what do I need to get here right now? Still trying to armor or physical. Which isn't too surprising considering they have so many physical dealers. Lot dumps on only one though and Sorella scratching. But still, even then, having more armor is still useful. Need armor, can't keep that. Frozen Heart is the best thing here. Like, it scales with Fimbulwinter. Or rather, the synergy between these two is just way too good. Alright, let me actually think. Could also go for anti-crit here. Yeah. Let's go for the anti-crit here. And get the same value out of Renrians and still get health. Team, are you helping me out here? I guess not. I was way too far behind. They could have definitely helped me. Might be game here. Not a fan of this. Yeah, this is the situation where Camtech really shines. Can they finish? They have a wave. Death timers are pretty long. I'm pretty sure that my team just sold me out for no reason. Or maybe I was too deep. Yeah. Once the fighter loses us the game. Not the 21 deaths only here. It's so bad. Okay. They're trying. Get tower aggro. But yeah, they finish. Even with 2 of them dying to tower. Only 1 though. No, Lucian was dead as well, but... Subscribe to my YouTube channel! So, we got a ton of mitigated damage, which is damage reduction and of course also shielded. Sadly, it doesn't display here how much damage you shielded for yourself. Because Fimbulwinter at the end of the game shielded like 7.2k damage. Okay, but apart from that, this game boiled down to Yoni inting like crazy. Come on, you can't tell me that you won't be stopping after having 16 deaths. Yeah, he popped off late, but if he didn't have like 21 deaths, every single one of those wouldn't have been enabled to literally do anything. This Lucian was only in the game because Yoni was running it down every other second. But apart from that, we could have done that, but I went into deep. And because of that, we lost the game in the end. So even if we had that 21 deaths Yoni, it still boils down to me making a mistake in the late game. And I could have won that game. But anyway, if you liked the video, hit the like and subscribe button. I also stream on Twitch right now. Link is in the description. Check it out. See ya.